You remember playing in the lobby of towers? Oh, okay, we're starting.
Oh, let's go. Game 1 versus Icymist and Kamui. Starting out on Smashville. Playing Bayonetta a lot more recently has made me decide that I don't ever want to take Bayonetta to Smashville.
Isn't it Kamui? That's Corrin's Japanese name, isn't it?
It is Corrin's Japanese name.
Okay.
It is also a Japanese word, though, so he might just be, one of those weirdos.
Oh. Well, what does that mean then?
Kamui? I don't remember off the top of my head. I can look it up, look it up in the dictionary, but it probably wasn't a play on Corrin's Japanese name when he picked it.
Right.
Because his name was probably that before Corrin came out. All right, this game pretty even to start off with. Icymist has Kamui in a disadvantageous position.
All right, and this is pretty much just the thing you want to do against Bayo. Stay out of her area, camp, and I can never say how good Samus does against somebody, but I'm sure Samus has some of the tools to where she can just keep Bayo out.
Yeah, name of the game, it's probably going to be to try and snatch Bayo out of the air with aerials, spacing them pretty well. Keep her on the ground and in shield, because at that point, then she can start using her tether grab to space her out and go for grabs and stuff like that. But if she's in the air, then you get snatched up, you might be comboed off the top.
Good SDI, by the way. She popped right out of that.
Yeah, Icymist is definitely one of the better players against Bayonetta that I've seen, and I think it has a lot to do with being a Wi-Fi warrior. She probably gets to play Bayo all the time.
She honestly probably loves playing Bayo offline, because online is a whole different ball game.
Oh, yeah.
She could just do whatever the hell that she wants.
Oh, that was really good. Recognizes that Kamui is just gonna stay back and not commit with those aerials, so just throws out the charge shot. If the charge shot gets witch time, she doesn't lose anything from it. So
good recovery. I love the little bomb movement. It was so good for Samus when they buffed her air mobility like that. I don't know if it was her air mobility or if it was the mobility out of the bomb, in particular.
I'm not sure. That power movement stopped her right in her tracks.
Now, is there a way to force that, or is it random?
I'm pretty sure that it's RNG.
Okay.
We can ask Icy after the set.
Because one's homing and then one's power, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. There's Samus's infamous jab. Doesn't actually connect, so you have to get creative with your continuations out of it.
There's even a tip in the game about it.
Yeah.
It's like, thanks, Sakurai.
I think Kamui is mostly struggling in, he's not getting his Bayo combos off the top, so obviously Icy's gonna live for a long time. But I think he's mostly struggling just with the options that he's picking in neutral. Icymist seems to have the rock, paper, scissors going very well. But Kamui does get the stock right there. 2 power missiles. You can hear the mashing of the SDI.
I don't blame her, dude. Alright, good nair.
That nair.
It's so strong.
Samus's nair is one of those moves where it doesn't make any sense that it's as strong as it is.
Up smash actually working.
Oh yeah. That's the anti-Bayo tag.
Oh,
ooh, man.
That would have been dirty.
Waited too long to pull the trigger.
Okay, well the bullets beat out the missile somehow. That makes sense.
Now see, one of the things about this matchup that I think is going to work in Samus's favor is that anytime that she hits Bayo at high percent with dash attack, it's going to send Bayo way out. It's going to send Bayo way out and allow Icymist to charge her charge shot. And with charge shot, this matchup goes from being really oddly in Bayo's favor to close to even, because you can get hard punishes that don't put you in danger.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just Bayo, you want to kind of treat her like a grappler almost, in the way that you just keep your own space, let her have her space, but just keep her out. She's kind of like an Ice Climbers type character. She's kind of like a grappler type character.
Yeah.
The thing is different about her is she has such the mobility and the options to do kind of just whatever she wants. that it's hard to really ever figure out what she's truly going to do. But Icy did a really good job just commanding the stage, just keeping Bayo out.
Yeah. And Icy definitely has a good track record with Bayos. I remember at a Vegas tournament, she beat JK, who's now a PGR Bayo. Oh, man.
Did you see that picture where someone took his
That was amazing. That
his
picture was so
PGR
good.
card and put a freaking Subaru or whatever as a secondary?
Yo. That picture was absolutely.
Oh!
The shield break. Oh my God.
Is she dead? Dang. Let's go.
I didn't know for sure if she was going to be dead because, you know, Samus's moves don't really work.
The inner part of me wanted some like crazy like Danish butter cookie bomb setup thingy bobber.
True.
But I understand just the raw F smash.
Again, Kamui just seems to be struggling with the options that he's picking in neutral against Icymist. Like, Icy is keeping Kamui back and just choosing the right option most of the time.
Dancing all over him, honestly.
Yeah.
I love the short hop, air dodge up airs.
Oh, and her up B is probably pretty good too because it's got, I don't know if it like beats moves out and has like higher priority or something, but like it's pretty good to like stop Bayo from edge guarding Samus.
Could she up B out of a Bayo combo?
Is she SDI quick enough, which it seems apparent that she has. So that's something else to look out for Kamui because up B is gonna kill like up towards the top of the stage.
Oh my God,
Yo.
the footsies.
It's the boxing game. The second that Kamui decides to like get out of shield, Icymist is like, I'm ready for any option that you pick.
This is something I actually really appreciate about Smash 4 compared to the other Smashes, is that there's so much more like traditional fighter-esque moments in it. You know, because a lot of the time it's a really grounded game, it's a really poke-heavy game, and
Yeah.
like you could just like, oh, you just gotta appreciate when they're just sitting there like just hitting moves on each other on their perfect shields, but like no one is actually getting hit. Like they're always just pixels away from getting hit.
Oh yeah, like hearing exchanges where like it's just perfect shield after perfect shield after perfect shield, like on aerials or something like that. It sounds so clean.
Especially if it's read.
True. Charge shot online. Oh, goes for the read. Kamui doesn't pull the trigger though, so. Oh.
Oh.
I think she was trying to run past Kamui to like force an option out of shield, and then she was gonna like turn around charge shot.
She's looking for it.
I mean, why not? It's gonna be a really good kill option at this point. Why commit to something that's gonna get you witch timed and possibly killed? Oh, missed the grab. But it's not like she's in danger of like dying off the top. Like Kamui has.
Oh, that was smooth.
Yeah, that's her thing. Short hop air dodge into landing up air into up B. It's really, really good. Yo, that was really good. Ducking on the missile. Huh?
Sorry, I was getting distracted by, I think, mindset.
Oh. Yo, mindset is so funny.
He's over there running his mouth.
Oh, doesn't get the strong hit of bear. That would have ended the set. Oh, good bombs.
Scary situation. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
I think Icy's starting to get a little impatient.
I can understand that.
Oh yeah, and it's Rage Bayo too.
You don't want to take this to a game 3.
No.
Oh, that was a little much. Oh, and there's the bear.
Woo!
Second game went a lot better for Kamui than the first game, I think. Icymist takes it though, 2-0. We'll be going on to play iModders and Winter Semis.
Yeah. Honestly, it just kind of looked like the nerves were starting to get to her. But I mean, like we were saying earlier, it's